lost the fucking glove I was carrying, son, bitch. It disappeared. Oh, hope everybody's had a good day. Every day is fun. Some people have Packers that are real small. Others have Packers you can't see them. Some people have Packers that make them seem tall. Some are so big it makes them people just fall. Some people have Packers. Hey, what up, kid? Man, I'm getting high at least. How y'all doing? I didn't know y'all snuck in here. I didn't salt it. I didn't know. Who has been walking and saw a rock and said, I'm gonna take and pick up that rock? And you bend down and you pick up the rock and you look at the rock and the rock is beautiful and shiny and you save that rock. Maybe keep it for several fucking years. And then you look down at the rock and say, why the fuck did I pick up that goddamn rock? And you just throw it back onto the ground. Maybe somebody else finds it, holds onto it for a while. And this way we keep these stones sacred. Oh, they're pretty good. Just getting off of work. Just getting off of work. Oh. Oh. Some even know. Roll down the hole. There you go. Oh, I was waving at a couple homosexuals, so I was just like, they looked at me like, you motherfucker. I wanted y'all to see these guys, man. They were doing some gay shit. Don't be scared, you son of a bitches. I'm not gonna hit y'all. What up, Clifford? How you doing, Mr. Big Red Dog? Holy shit, these guys are all crossing the road. You come and cross quickly before I fucking kill each and every one of you sons of bitches. It's gonna be terrible. Don't give me that eye like that. I will rum it in your exhaust pipe, you son of a bitch. Holy shit, bro. Beef stroganoff. Ivan. No sin is less or greater than. A sin is a sin. Please, I ask you to read the Bible and learn from Jesus' teaching. Repent, spread the word. I've got the Bible right here next to me. I read it often. And I believe that you're living in sin. I mean, we're born sinners, but, you know, I accepted Jesus Christ into my heart. And when I did that, my sins were washed away and I was forgiven. I was no longer a sinner because I was free from that bondage. He's broken those bonds of sin. So who are you to cast stones and point out specks of sawdust in someone's eyes? Who are you? And for what reason? You don't impress me. You're just another fool. You're just another fool. But that's okay, I understand. Exactly, Elise. Exactly. Wow. Look at this cool van. I'd be scared of the person who's driving around this, I bet you. Exactly. I'll be back in a second. Holy shit. Please don't be rude to people on my channel. That's fucked up. Extremely rude thing to see. You don't have to tell anybody. I'll find out. I don't tolerate crazy rudeness like that, man. That's not cool. Treat others with the same respect you want to get treated with, man. Don't come into my sanctuary place where I offer a place for people to come and hang out and chill and then be a fucking rude dumbass. That's not cool. That's a no bueno. It'll make me no too happy. Anyway. Holy shit. Anyway. I forget what we were talking about. Whatever it was, wasn't too damn important. Oh, you stole my spot, you sons of bitches. I can't see nothing cause I'm blinded by the light of the moon. And the son of a bitch parking over here, gonna hit the damn thing. Oh, if y'all would have seen that, y'all would have been all excited. It was magical. Anyway, I got a chilada. Oh, this is interesting. Chilada picante fresca. This is strawberries and chilies. It's tasty. Really? Like a fireball. I enjoy fireball sometimes. It kind of does. Good evening, Simple Girl. How you doing? What up, James? I'm doing pretty good. I got a couple beers. I was gonna drink a couple beers. Try to relax a little bit. Yes, indeed. Real cold. Real cold. Well, I got two in case one made me sick. I didn't know if I was gonna like this Gelato Fresca Picante. I don't even know how strong it is. 3.5. It's like water. I just got these from the store. They're really cool. It's fun. What up, Kingsley? Cheers, man. Oh, man. You should be able to admit when you're wrong all the time. I'm always fucking wrong. But how do you find that out? How do you even know when you're thinking in this one perspective and you're seeing something one way and you're blind to it, just oblivious to it? But once you know, you know. It's hard, man. I can tell y'all what, man. Any one of y'all guys is younger, girls, y'all younger, 42 years old. Every fucking step you take, every move you make, it counts. It matters. And it may not seem like, oh, nobody's even looking or nobody gives a shit. Doesn't matter. It's like climbing a fucking ladder. You might be able to skip a couple rungs if you got a big reach and pull yourself up. It's hard. It's harder. It's harder. There ain't no going fucking backwards. Every fucking action, it'll haunt you. It'll fucking haunt you hardcore. experienced some trauma many times. And it affects me. Sometimes worse than others. I've seen some fucked up shit, man. I've been through some fucked up shit. Like, yeah, I mean, I tell it like it's a story, you know. But I want you in your mind, not in trauma, not in a trauma induced state. I'm talking about how you are right now. How you are right now. I want you to imagine looking down as a paramedic is cutting your pant leg off and cutting it down the middle and opening it up. All right. Imagine seeing gravel look like a bunch of chunks of white rock. Just everywhere. Just everywhere. And I'm fucking looking at this shit so confused. How the fuck gravel? What is all them rocks doing? And I asked the damn paramedic. The guy said, "What the hell is that?" He's like, "Dude, that's your fucking bone. That's my fucking, a broken fucking leg, saying a snap or whatever like that. I'm talking demolished, like fucking crushed that shit into gravel." You're sitting there looking at that shit. And they say, "Don't worry. You'll be going into shock anytime the human body gets this natural response. You go into shock. You gotta have trauma." Ha! Not melting. Oh no, not melting. Melty stays there. Hyper fucking goddamn aware of the situation. Very hellish thing. I said, "Don't you think that if I was gonna have trauma, like I would have had trauma two hours ago?" When I the worst part about it, like I said, was when I fucking went from my knees, when I went to turn around and sit on my ass, and my foot and my leg and my everything stayed where it was, and my body moved, and the little calf muscle that was holding everything on got stretched like a motherfucker. Ha! That was the worst. That was unlike anything y'all could ever imagine as far as experiencing pain. The motherland. I went to the motherland, son. And just lived there and suffered hours. Just dealing with it. It affects you, man. For a long time, I would just seeing a telephone pole, just driving past a telephone pole, it fucking fuck on my chest. I'd feel anxiety. Didn't like to be near a telephone pole. Seeing a telephone pole being risen or being next to anything being lifted. Oh, fuck no. Full-fledged panic attack. The inside's just fucking shitting. You gotta get somewhere fucking else. I'm talking for a long time, for many years. I couldn't even get on a ladder. I didn't fucking get on a ladder. Now I spend all day long on ladders. But I couldn't get on a ladder. Not that I was scared of heights. Not that I was scared of heights at all. It's like, my leg buckles all the time for no fucking reason. I'll be honest, God, my leg is gonna buckle. I'm going down. I went down one time, only one time. And that wasn't because of my damn legs going down. It's because I hit my neck. And it cracked my neck in a way it made me paralyzed. And I went straight down the ladder, like fucking 5 feet. Legs just buckled down, going down the road. And then I'm looking around, I can't move. I'm like, oh shit, I just paralyzed myself. And I'm looking, like, making sure nobody sees me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm trying to move, and I get something, just start moving. And finally, I get my hand to where I can crack my neck. Pow! I popped my neck, and I was like, and I started to move. I called my boss. I said, man, I think I just broke my fucking neck. He said, the fuck? I said, dude, I fucking hit this stupid shit on the ladder. It cracked my neck, and I fucking fell down. I couldn't move. Did anybody see? Fuck no, nobody saw. I said, you all right? I think so. I'm just letting you know. I fucked my shit up. Is this story ever gonna end? No. I mean, that's the end of the story right there. But that's pretty fucking rude, Robert. Why would you be so rude to me? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Like, part of me's telling the story, you know, and I'm trying to sit here and have fun and relax and just take my mind into a better place. And the other half of my mind wants to take and pump a tube from the fucking exhaust into the truck and run that motherfucker till I sleep. That's a tough motherfucker, man. I'm sitting here trying to fucking relax and get my head into a better place. Oh, you want me to shut up, do you? I think it's pretty fucked up. I'm gonna give you a wrench, Elise. First, I'm gonna ask you how old you are. How old are you, Elise? You're fucking goddamn old enough to know better. You're probably 32 years old, 33 years old. I'll give you a wrench. 26. Goddamn younger than I thought. I started thinking that too, but I know you're old enough to have fucking life experience. Fuck it. I like your comments. I like all you guys' comments. When y'all comment, it makes me feel good. You're a young buck. You're a young buck, Elise. What they say, women mature quicker than men. I know I was 28 years old, and my brain started changing. I was aware of it, and I think of things differently. And shit that I did forever, I didn't even give a fuck about. I'd drive across fucking goddamn 3 or 4 state lines with a big garbage bag full of fucking weed, and this motherfucker didn't give a fucking shit. Never one time fucking, whatever they get me, you know what I mean? Never was I sweating it. And then I'd do it, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is wrong? Not even, I better hide that shit. I better fucking, it started mattering to me. And by the time I was 33, I was like, I got to get the fuck out. I couldn't be in Mississippi no more. Because I'm like, I'm not going to fucking fight it no more. Like, just the knowledge, these motherfuckers are going to put me in. I grew weed. I smoked fucking weed more than anybody else. People would fucking come to my house and say they smelled my weed at the fucking stop sign at the four-way, which is a mile away. There's no doubt you fucking smelled it when you went to the mailbox. If you fucking put mail in my mailbox, you smell fucking weed. You know? I tried to tell myself it didn't exist. But after a while, it's like, I knew. I'm like, you know, you wonder why. I just got life insurance and it ain't cheap. Why in the hell you get life insurance now? Jesus fucking shit. Fuck that shit. Wait till you're about my age. Wait till you fucking hit 40 and get life insurance. What the fuck does it matter? What you got invested in now? Fuck's it. No, man, go find a fucking old neighbor and make friends with them and put a fucking insurance policy on them. That'll pay the fuck off. Me too. I was 40 years old before I got my first speeding ticket. And then I got fucking goddamn several. Well, you got to realize, I got a fucking good job, making good money. And then all of a sudden, I didn't really give a fuck. Now, I'm not going to be delayed. If somebody's slow in front of me, I'm going to pass them. I'm going to get to my destination. And if I'm a little late, I'm going to get there on time. Probably early. You know? But that's only because I could fucking afford the ticket. Fuck it. But yeah, most times I get out of it. But you get out of it because you're a lady. And you're all like, oh, check out these hips. And they all like, oh, shit, we can't give you a ticket. If I was a cop, I would totally give you a ticket. For misorderly conduct. I was coming here like very orderly. And you're a miss. You're sons of bitches. Oh, how you doing, lady? Cheers. This beer is probably too warm for you, Elise. You wouldn't like it. This was fun. 26 was fun. I decided I'm tired of taking the fucking elevator. Take the fucking stairs. Wait for the elevator. But I just don't have the patience for it. And plus, every time I climb the stairs, I feel like it's like a Kegel. I can feel that area between the balls and the butthole tighten up. It's like an exercise. I bet you I'm developing a hell of a muscle down there. That or a hemorrhoid. Son of a bitch. Take it easy, Elise. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Many leave Thursday. You keep your hands on the road. Anymore. How do you tell someone? I got a hamburger. Go plug my phone in. Ate my hamburger. I got another hamburger heating up. It sucks. It sucks. I don't know why you're here. But today will be the day that you won't be here for much longer. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you till my pants are off and my shoes are off to apologize for fucking talking like a fucking stupid son of a bitch. And present yourself like a human being. Because when I get my pants off, I'm gonna pick the phone up and I'm gonna ban your cocksucking ass. I don't like to read fucking retarded comments, and I don't like stupid people. Get down right now, look at my hamburger. Just give me a fair warning. And he's gone. I would encourage everybody to, if you're talking to somebody, speak to somebody like me or somebody in chat. Had too long of a day. Too hard of a life for me to give a fuck about you, George. I can encourage you to be smart, be wise, cautious with your words. Maybe don't say nothing. But don't come here with your stupid shit. I'm truly upset with everyone right now. Disappointed. So, with that being said, one and all should respect themselves and me, my channel, and each other. Be a good time to start. If you don't want to do that, now's the time. I'm about to get my grub on the show. I got another hamburger ready, and I'm hungry. And I live in a cruel world where everybody's against me. It's just me versus the world, Melty versus the world. What do y'all think? Do there exist more narcissistic men or narcissistic women in the world? And what's the percentage of narcissistic people in general? I don't know. It's a form of abuse. Really, really, I'm having a sad binge eat. I'm hungry. It's 6:33. 2 hamburgers. If it was a double hamburger, I'd only eat one. Had a pretty solid day, man. I think we label sometimes certain basic human tendencies as that. We like to see that in everybody. And that's because maybe everybody is. Before you label somebody as narcissistic, maybe you should question your narcissism. And before you're narcissistic, you should question someone else's narcissism. Because you might find yourself in a battle of narcissism. Who could be more narcissistic? I'm sure I can match yours. Maybe even trumpet. Do, 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 do. I think you're right. I think you're right. It wouldn't surprise me in the least to find out all the people in the chat that come in and say stupid shit, all the people that I've banned. Those are narcissistic people. And I'm thinking that will show you the percentage. You can't trust anybody. You can't trust anybody unless they're Sparkies and they're female or they're gay. And then you can, or maybe even a block or two. Or some screws. Oh, I'll ask the fucking goddamn Sparkies sometimes. It'll be a beautiful fucking chick. And I'll say, can I get a 3-inch screw? And they'll be like, I was hoping you had a 6-inch screw. And I'm like, oh no, I just ran out. I'm not narcissistic, I'm anti. A lot of narcissistic people were either antisocial and then they made a switch into being social. And it makes me question myself because I used to be extremely introverted and I would never come on YouTube. And I always question myself, like, why the fuck do you do this shit? Okay, what the fuck? Why not? I said, man, I'm less introverted, but no, it's different. I get into a crowd of people, I'm the same way. Going to a concert, I still got the same agoraphobia. I guess it's just a safe place to talk to people. it's like going to a bar, except you don't have to worry about getting drunk or getting date raped or roofied or something. You know. One day I was at the bar and I was chatting up with these two fucking. They were decent looking chicks. One was, one was good looking, and the other was whatever. But the whatever one actually was more attractive personality wise. But I was having a good conversation. We're drinking. We're sitting there next to each other and we're conversating. We're laughing and having a good time. And all of a sudden, there was a seat between me and the girls. All of a sudden, this bald headed gay dude comes up. I say he's gay dude because he's drinking a fucking rainbow colored fucking drink. And he's all like, oh my God, this is so good. You gotta try this. And I'm like, the chicks had just bought me a fucking, like a Jolly Rancher shot or some shit. I can't remember. And I was about ready to fucking leave. But I had a good buzz on it. I'm like, yeah, go buy me one of them fruity looking son of a bitches. And so he bought me a drink. And I'm leaning around his back and I'm talking to them chicks. And out the corner of my eye, I seen that son of a bitch put something in my drink. And I was bored and I was fucking off of work and it was the weekend, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, I wonder what the fuck this is. Man, I drank that motherfucking drink. But then I'm like, I started feeling all buzzed up. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I better get the fuck out of here. And so I left before anything bad happened. But you got to watch out. That's what people do at the bars, man. They're trying to get you. Oh, man, I would have woke up so sore. You know, I like what I do. There's science to what I do. And what I do is very beneficial. And so it seems simple. Shit and water runs downhill. If it doesn't run downhill, then it's going to back up inside your house and then you're liable to have all kind of diseases just harbored inside your fucking crib. A disaster. Everything flows right and all the bad shit gets washed far away in your health community. This is good stuff. Hello, mate. You're still in bed. I've had 8 hours of sleep and here you are again. Yes, indeed. I just got off a 10-hour shift. Listen to this. I just got off a 10-hour shift. I'm whipped. I'm climbing to bed. Tori went and had surgery today, I think. She had an endoscope or something shoved down her throat and scoped out her guts and shit. No. This is what happens if you finger a smurf. Oh, terrible. How to see the toxic effects of primer on your in your skin? What happens if it gets in your bloodstream? Oh, it's Jun Jung Jun from Korea. How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a great day. You still making good videos? You making content? You doing lives? If you guys are into Korean streams, man, you ought to check that dude out. He's a handsome son of a bitch, and he's always doing something cool with the camera. Y'all gotta catch it up. I'm in Colorado, where you can go and get it with a script, or I can go and see any one of my friends and just get a goddamn barrel load of fucking herb. That's the damnedest thing. Oh, it's nice to meet you again, you friend, son of a bitch. It's nice to, every time he comes in here, it's always nice to meet me. It's always a pleasure to see you again. It's nice to see you again as well. Do you ever go fishing? I wonder how to say fishing in Korean. Somebody Google Translate into Korean. Ask us so much if he goes fishing. Tell him to send me some fish. Did I tell you about the noose I made at work? I saw a piece of rope lying there. I'm like, I'll make a fucking noose. And so I made a fucking beautiful noose. And I had it hanging up. The guy come through and it's like, the safety guy. What the fuck is this noose doing here? It's just a fucking piece of artwork, man. It looks nice, doesn't it? Take that shit down. Okay. Dude, it's fucking comfortable. Hey, look. Her name is Kelly Gray, and she's Australian. She's Australian. This is interesting. So Grays, European Grays are EYs, okay? And when they leave Europe, they change their spelling to AYs. And so I thought it was just an American thing, but it's Australian too. Why are you an AY and not an EY? Do you have a vendetta? Do y'all have a hatred for the EYs? Most AYs don't like EYs. It's worked for me the past 35 years. Amen, girl. Same here. Amen. Personally. Hey, look, AY, like I said, it's American spelling of gray. If you're in Europe, you're going to spell it EY. So if you're ever curious of why you see it EY and AY sometimes, if America, you should spell gray AY. In Europe, you spell, if it's your last name, you should probably keep your name, but don't change the spelling, you sons of bitches. AEIOU. Gray. Gray is, that's not true. That is not true. That's true is the color. But if you're in Europe, EY. If you're in America, you spell it AY. Google, somebody Google it and tell me if I'm right. This is why I like the names, simple names like Evans or Garziano. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's hard to fuck it up. EY in Europe. EY in Europe. So Australian. So y'all do the color EY, but for the name you chose AY. Yes. Y'all hate y'all's heritage. Y'all come from the EYs and y'all always be EYs, but for some reason the EYs did something to piss you off. But y'all are related. Y'all are the EYs, regardless of how offended y'all became. Pan, well, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm correct. Who would have thought I know things? Do you know why I know this? Because I married into the Greys. She might as well have been a Grey, and she might as well have been a fucking alien. Terrible. The Greys always make me want to do this. Well, that's all I got, but still, you get the damn point. EYs, not the AYs, you son of a bitch. Pardon me. Towards the end of the day, my ADHD kicks in real good. And I go crazy. I say stupid shit. Beware. Hey, you got any more of them beers? Green greetings. Look, it's Freddy Vampire. How you doing? Cheers. Welcome to the party, man. Hey, what you got there, man? You ain't got no beer? You son of a bitch. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Brown greetings. A little gassy, but I'll make it. Oh, it might be happening regardless if we want it or not. Shame. I should be ashamed of myself, but I'm not. Very unashamed. You made some creepy guy's day. I think that comment of it. Son of a bitches. I asked this guy at work. I said, "Hey, what's another name for a queer's mating call?" He said, "Huh?" I said, "A queer's mating call. What's another name for it?" He says, "I don't fucking know." I said, "It's a fart." What up, R&R? Is it rest and relaxation? What is the R&R stand for? Or is it like Richard Richardson or Rick Rolls? Rolls or Row? Oh shit, Scooby Doo. Sure, man. Let's go. Ah, fuck. The joke's not funny. It's pretty rude. So he says, what's the difference between a pizza and a Jew? Well, the pizza doesn't scream when you put it into the oven. The, the lack of laughter meant is not a joke, you son of a bitch. But thank you. I appreciate you for becoming the butt of my joke. How many dumbasses did it take to get banned? Just one. You son of a bitch. Tell you Jesus joke. I have a Jesus joke. I find it funny. You tell your Jesus joke. Jesus walked into a bar. That's the joke. What's the difference between a picture of Jesus and Jesus? What is the difference? Oh, shit. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Michelle, oh, you going to hell. Oh, shit. You ain't going to be forgiven for that one. God said he's going to forgive all sins except for that right there. Blasphemy. And now you're doomed, you son of a bitch. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was worth damnation. But hell, it was, oh my God. Oh, I have seen some of the religious people. I don't know. I think a lot of those people are doomed to go to hell. And it's us people that we're cool, we're respectful, we can treat other people with kindness and compassion, you know. Yeah, I never understood something. So I listened to Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne. And really, I get really uplifting, good message. To me, it seems very positive. But all the Christians and they're, oh, this guy's evil, rock and roll, evil. I'm like, what the fuck are you sitting there bowing down to this dude that's hung on the fucking cross and you're thankful that he's got murdered for your sins? He said he sacrificed himself. Father, why have you forsaken me? You let these son of bitches kill me. It's part of the plan, son. Go with it. Man, I'm a Christian and I enjoy it, but them son bitches is the last person to be fucking talking shit. If you want to get down to the end of it. I'm in hell. It's not so bad. Verdi Vampire. Ooh, Verdi Vampiro. Oh, oh. Did I just not see your name right? I've always called you Verdi Vampire. Yo! Man, I think I will get a slice of pizza even though I'm full of hamburgers, you son of a bitch. You could. Shit, I'm jizzing. What'd you say? You want me to get rowdy with you? Is it clam pizza? You ever had clam pizza before? Ooh, I got some pizza. Look at this. Yes. Well, it doesn't matter. You should be able to feel free to voice your beliefs and your opinions. I always speak all my opinions and my beliefs.